What is up, YouTube? It's Afroteasegamer and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. We're carrying on exactly where we left off last time. We are in Lothering actually. Yeah, I nearly forgot. We're actually just going around and having a little chat with people. We found a kid by the bridge who's lost his mom somewhere by a farmland. So we're going to be trying to complete that. I think that is actually. That's none of these though, is it? That isn't. It says here you may rest. You have arrived in. You may rest and resupply here. Past the village lies the Imperial Highway, the road that runs through all of Ferelden. The highway will take you to various places you need to go: Redcliffe, the Brocelian Forest, Circle of Magi's Tower, and the Dwarven City of Osmar. So these are all of our quests, basically. Seek out all Eamon, who we've got to find. That one is for Ozamar's aid in the Battle of the Blight, the Dwarven City. That one's the Dalish clans. Broken Circle is obviously the Circle of Magi's. And we've got a rest and supply here. So, I don't actually know. It didn't come up. So we found the Fallen Templar. Obviously, it didn't come up with that kid's side quest for some reason. But I do remember that we've got to do that. But first, we're going to head on into here.
They will take your children.
Sure, what's going on here?
Are on your doorstep. They will feast upon our hearts. There is nowhere to run. This evil will cover the world like a plague of locusts. Please, you're scaring the children. Better to slit their throats now than let them suffer at darkspawn hands. There! One of their minions is already amongst us. This man bears their evil stench. Can you not see the vile blackness that fills him?
Fucking crazy, man.
Please stop! Somebody shut his mouth!
But isn't he right? The ban left us. We're going to die.
This minion is but the first of those who will destroy us!
Fucking crazy.
My family, my clan, those creatures butchered them all. Some of us fled here, but we cannot escape the darkspawn! No! I won't listen to the words of a man tainted by darkspawn! I ran, hearing my wife's screams as they dragged her off. You were right. I will go.
Well, that was easy.
He was right, wasn't he? There's no hope for us. Our courage. But there's nothing we can do. Then, what shall we do? We must try to go north somehow.
Your king is dead! There
What
is
was that
no
then?
hope!
Was that this one? Oh, yeah, points until there. That was kind of crazy. There's another Templar there. We're going to have a word with him. That dude trying to scare everyone. Let's have a quick word with this Templar.
Maybe with that blasted chasing gone, my headache will go as well.
Yeah, he wasn't a fan either. What are these guys doing?
We were lucky. We had the coin to pay the toll to those bandits. Many didn't.
Yeah, well, the bandits are no more now, so don't you worry about that.
If you seek refuge in the Chantry, there's simply no room left. So many are coming to Lothering. I make no assumptions. Priests are within if you seek to offer devotion to the Maker, however. May he protect us all. The revered mother runs the chantry itself, and Sir Bryant heads the Templars stationed here. Were? Did you drive them off? Well, Sir Bryant will appreciate that. Not since Tairn Loghain passed by with his army. It's a shame about the king. But with the Darkspawn coming, few can think of anything else. Make her watch over you.
Okay, so Sir Brian will be in here, I assume. We're not looking for a room. We are looking for a chat with him. If we can. Wow, okay. Quite busy in here.
There's word of Darkspawn stragglers, but no sign of the main horde. We are the only hope of protection this village has now, and I will not abandon them. That is all.
There's Sir Brian, but who's that over there? Sir Donald. What quest is that regarding? Ah, Fallen Templar. Okay, let's quickly have a word with this dude.
Who? I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach.
Sir Donald? Is that you?
Alistair? By the Maker, how are you? I was certain you were dead.
Very nearly, Sir Donald. May I introduce my fellow Grey Warden? We are the last two in Ferelden, as far as I know.
Terrible news indeed. But I'm glad to meet you, good sir. Might I know your name? I trust you are staying discreet, with the bounty placed on your heads.
The bounty?
Tairn Loghain has declared the Grey Wardens responsible for the loss at Ostagar. He claims he withdrew his men to save them. I don't believe a word of it. But with the Tairn offering hard coin for your deaths, you'd be smart to keep your identities secret. If Arl Eamon were well, he'd set Loghain straight soon enough.
If he were well? What do you mean?
The Arl is stricken with an illness that threatens his life. We have found no cure, either natural or magical.
When did this happen?
Only a few weeks ago, but he has declined quickly. No one knows the nature of the illness, and even magic has done little to slow its progress. Our only hope now is a miracle. Every knight of Redcliffe has gone in search of the Urn of Sacred Ashes. Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness, but I fear we are chasing a fable. With each day, my hope dims.
That's what that letter was about, the ashes.
I expected to take advantage of the Chantry's library, in fact, but my skills are better suited to battle than chasing down tales. Why is that, if I may ask? I see. The Arl is a popular man, it's true. Tairn Loghain, however, is a hero throughout Ferelden. Whatever the Tairn has done or not done, the Arl remains ill, or worse. That is my primary concern.
Right, okay.
The Arl fell ill before the king died. But what if Loghain planned that too? Oh, such thoughts do not sit well with me.
We should see what's happening in Redcliffe ourselves. I believe that now more than ever.
If nothing else, I am certain you would be welcomed at Castle Redcliffe. The Arlessa is there, and she could tell you more than I could.
Ooh, okay, so the Arlessa we need to talk about. Let's have a little bit more about these urns.
Supposedly, the urn
Sacred
contains
ashes.
the ashes of the prophetess Andraste. Surely you know all this. If you're truly interested, there are books here containing a great deal of lore. Nothing I have found leads me to believe that this was anything more than a quest of desperation. I intend to return to Redcliffe soon and tell the Arlessa exactly that, once Sir Henrik arrives. My fellow knight and traveling companion. He is delayed, though.
Ah, that's who he is.
What? And you have his locket? And a note? Maker's mercy. Thank you for giving me these. I would never have known otherwise. Thank you. I wonder how many of us have met similar fates on this mad quest. With Henrik gone, I need to return to Redcliffe. Perhaps later I will seek out the scholar his note mentions. But I must go. Thank you again, good sir. You have been most helpful.
Here we go then. Did we get XP for that? Sure, it said actually. Doesn't actually say, does it? That's just the completed quests going through. So obviously, oh, is that? Ah, there's Sir Brian. Okay, doesn't actually come up on there, does it? So
You, miss, what is your name? You seem quite odd to me.
You would not be the first to think so. But avert your eyes. I will not have you staring over long.
Best get used to it. I'll be watching you. We want no trouble here.
Okay.
And
Let's
when
just
the
have a
Maker
look.
Spoke, chant of light scattered in the darkness. The word dispelled fear and ignorance.
Just had the codex updated with a maker. Like I said, with these stuff, I'm gonna go over them in my own time. I think that's the blight that he was talking outside. In the last episode, the end of the last episode. Sacred Ashes of Andrast. That's what we've just been talking about. Got a lot of the characters here as well that have come on. Just kind of clearing them so we know when it's kind of new.
Let those who cry out from the shadows be comforted. Let those who seek redemption be delivered. Let those who have sinned be forgiven.
Oh, we can.
Very well.
Interesting. What's behind here? A chest. Another chest. That I can't unlock, of course. What did we just have? What did we just read then? Oh, another one of the bloody hell, that goes on, doesn't it?
Shall the Maker return to the Black City in heaven, and then shall the chant of light make it pure. Let all mankind be humble.
Another
Let
bookshelf.
all repeat the chant of light.
Can't unlock.
Only the word dispels the darkness upon us.
Who is this?
Will you be making a donation to the Chantry, my friend? You look like you have salvaged more of value than most who make it here. I am the revered mother of this Chantry. Traditionally, those who seek my blessing tithe first. Might I suggest 30 silver?
30? No way. I'm sorry, not doing that.
I understand. Not all are wealthy enough to spare even a few coins for the Maker's favor. What can I do for you then? A Grey Warden? Here? Oh dear. You put me in a difficult position. You must know that Tairn Loghain declared the Grey Wardens to be outlaws.
Why did I choose that one?
Tairn Loghain? That is as hard for me to believe as his condemnation of the Wardens. There is a price on your head. Lay low, and I promise to keep your presence a secret. That is the best I can do. Now, if there is nothing else... For a Grey Warden? Yes, you have a difficult road to walk, don't you? In Andraste's name, I call upon the Maker to watch over his child and creation. Watch over his path, O Maker. Give him light in darkness. So let it be. Now, if there is nothing else,
Okay, I'm not really sure whether that helped at all.
I cannot help you without risking the safety of this village and child. Now,
Okay,
if there is nothing else,
she's not going to
may
help
the
me.
Maker guard you, Grey Warden.
I got blessed, or whatever. Oh, there's another book there. Imperial Chantry. Anything else around here I can do? No? I think so.
And then shall the Maker return. And then shall the Maker return to the black.
We get another. Still got the bloody controls thing on there. Magic and religion, the Imperial Chantry there. So where was that the maker? There was no word for heaven. Does it actually tell us this is kind of like a... Okay.
In heaven. And then shall the chant of light make it pure. Let all mankind be humble. Let all repeat the chant.
Right, let's have a word with our dude here, Sir Brian.
Yes? Who might you be? I am Sir Bryant, commander of Lothering's remaining Templars. You don't seem like the other refugees. Are you one of Arl Eamon's knights?
Ah.
I tell you what I told the others. Nothing here will assist your quest. The Urn of Sacred Ashes is a myth. Arl Eamon has fallen ill, and his knights are on a quest for the sacred urn filled with Andraste's ashes, said to cure any malady. He must be very ill if they chase miracles as the only cure. One of the Arl's knights, Sir Donal, is here searching for fantasies while... Never mind. Ask him if you care about this foolishness. They are. With the ban having taken his men north, the village is left to its fate. We will evacuate as many as we can before the Horde reaches us. I will stay as long as I am needed. Now, unless there's something else you need. Maker's breath, how many times must we drive them off? All of them? By yourself?
It's true. I saw it from my post. It was over so fast, we didn't even have time to get over there.
Sad that it needed to come to that. But then they asked for it. Will you accept a small reward for your service? I wish I could afford such help, to be truthful. Take your reward, at any rate. It is all I have to offer. If it interests you, there is a Chanters board outside full of quests that need doing. The Chanters even offer pay for some of them. Now, unless there's something else you need. If the matter is important, certainly. Now, unless there's something else you need. Travel safely.
I'm gonna save.
Watch over you.
I'm gonna save before I... Wow, 20 silver for that. I'm just gonna drop a save and then I am gonna ask him the Grey Warden. I just want to see what he says.
Hello again. What can I do for you? I see. That is certainly worthy of notice. Tern Loghain declared all Grey Wardens traitors responsible for the King's death. You know this, I hope. I don't believe the Grey Wardens would be as careless or malicious as the Tern claims. But either way, there it is. It is best you not linger, though. Just in case. Other than the Darkspawn Horde bearing down, none of it is good. Tern Loghain is set to declare himself king, I hear. Disaster piled on disaster. None that we know of. Tairn Loghain has no legitimate claim on the throne. He may be a hero, and his daughter may be queen, but he is a commoner, and the king's corpse is barely cold. If Arl Eamon was able to intervene, perhaps it would not have gone this far. I do not care who takes the throne. Only fools fight over who owns a cottage while it burns down around them. Now, unless there's something else you need. I cannot openly help you, I fear, but here, take this key. It opens the large cabinet on the far wall. There is more there than we can carry when we evacuate, so take what you need.
Ooh.
Travel safely.
That was worth
and may
it.
the Maker watch over you.
I saw that last time and I missed it. I think this is that cabinet he's talking about here. Nice. Ooh. Ancient elven boots as well we got there. That was pretty cool. Lesser ice salve as well. Got a load of flasks as well. Got an iron axe there. Main hand. Also got 2 daggers there, which I think together were pretty dangerous. They're the ancient boots, look. Actually, oh, I don't know, +1.5, but you lose that defense. Oh. Yeah, I don't know about that. So we get a little bit of extra health, but yeah, I don't think it's not going to be worth it. What have these guys got? Man, they require 22 strength, them boots. I think it's the levels of the items that you pick up kind of change as you're leveling up as well. Is he? I've got another ring there, +1 willpower. I'll actually give that to you. We need to get rid of some of this stuff.
Then shall the Maker return to us.
Alright, let's get a move on, man. We need to see if we can find any merchants around. I know we ran off that guy that was a merchant, but I wasn't going to help him take stuff off these guys, so if that's the case, that's the case. Surely you can't be the only merchant in town. We've already took the quest off this board here, so if we carry on over here, it's the first time we've been over. Drop a save quickly.
I have a wonder, Alistair, if you will indulge me.
Do I have a choice?
Of the 2 of you that remain, are you not the senior Grey Warden here? I find it curious that you allow another to lead while you follow.
You find that curious, do you?
In fact, you ate my entire bag of herbs, foolish dog. Do not think I am unaware of where it went. It is your own fault for being so Several of those herbs were poisonous. You should be pleased they did not kill you.
Why did you suddenly start talking?
Ridiculous. I am certainly not going to give you more, even if I did have more to give. Oh, you have some nerve, creature, and your breath leaves much to be desired. Off you go.
Hope we're not next.
Did you speak to that knight yesterday? Said he was from Redcliffe.
He talked to everyone in the tavern. How are we supposed to know where the urn of sacred ashes is? Might as well ask us how to get to the moon.
Ah, don't mind us. Just talk, that's all. Did you see the new recruiters out?
I'd keep your voice down if I were you. They're pressing anyone who can hold a sword.
What is this? Bane's Refuge there. Come on, son, move out of the way. Oh, great, I'm stuck. Got a few little exclamation marks around this area. It's three that I can see around here, and we've got another little building over there. This is going to be the farm town where that kid's mother is going to be. I would take a guess. Just going to have a look around the back of here. I can't see much. Little chicken things over here. Ooh, nice find. Iron ring, nice. Some elf fruit. I'm guessing, is that just the iron ring? Is it just a gift? No, okay, it's just literally a ring. Tangled ball of yarn. I'm gonna actually give that.
A fine gift.
She did like
You
it,
have my
+4,
thanks.
nice. Well, let's keep going up here then. Let's go and have a word with these guys then out here. Got a couple of what look like side quests. Have a word with this woman here first. Let's just check this barrel. Small shield.
Hello, stranger. I don't suppose you know anyone that can make traps? Old man Barlin said that Darkspawn may be coming soon. He's got traps on his farm. I figured I'd put a few on my lands. Barlin wants to poison his traps. I just want normal traps. None to be had. Barlin has all the traps in the village in his fields. Ah, he doesn't have any poison yet, thank the Maker. So his fields are just full of traps. He can be a bit eccentric. I didn't mean to bother you. Sorry.
Ah, that sucks. We need to remember her, Alison, because we will be able to make traps. I wish I'd already got it, to be fair. I wish I'd already got that ability, because we've got a lot of this stuff that we can make traps. We've got the spring traps. I've also got trap triggers as well. We've got a lot of little stuff here. So let's speak to this lady. This chest is going to be locked, like all the others.
You got a bed for the night. You taken care of. Don't need blades right now. We need beds, food, and an end to all these sad sots. I don't suppose you know anything of tonics, medicines, or herbs. Then you may be able to do us a lot of good. All manner of travellers come through, many injured or sick. We do our best, but we're out of supplies. There's medicinal herbs in the woods to the north. If you make a few poultices, I'll scrape together some sort of payment. I'll write all you need to know in this note here.
Ooh, okay. Can definitely help her out for sure. Have a look at that. That note. Oh. Is it in inventory? There it is. It says note suggests that looking for elf fruit will aid. Oh, okay. I've already got quite a bit of elf fruit though, so we got much. We got 9 of it. So I mean, how much does she need? Let's have a word.
Have any luck finding herbs in the woods? This will help many people. You're a good sort, you know.
Wow, 50 silver, okay. How much did she take from me then? What? Oh, did she take those? Yeah, she must have took the pulse. Okay. Yeah, she must have took them, which is fine. It is a shame we can't actually... Let's just have a wander in here. It's a shame, I was just going to say, it's a shame that we can't actually buy any,
That he may have had something to do with the king's death.
buy any of the poultices. Let's head in here.
Well, look what we have here, men. I think we've just been blessed.
Uh-oh. Loghain's men.
Oh no.
Didn't we spend all morning asking about an elf by this very description, and everyone said they hadn't seen one?
It seems we were lied to.
Gentlemen, surely there's no need for trouble. These are no doubt simply more poor souls seeking refuge.
They're more than that. Now stay out of our way, sister. You protect these traitors, you'll get the same as them.
Oh god.
I doubt he would listen. He blindly follows his master's commands.
I am not the blind one. I served at Ostagar, where the Turn saved us from the Grey Warden's treachery. I serve him gladly. Enough talk. Take the Warden into custody. Kill the sister and anyone else that gets in your way.
Right. Let's make this quick.
Bloody hell. I didn't expect that was going to happen. Right. Well, we might have been able to talk about it. Got a little question mark dude over there as well to talk to. No idea what I'm going to do with this. Right. Let's get these weapons on first. See if we can stun some first as well. Dreadhouse, see if we can stun them guys. Alistair, just do a shield bash on him. Nice, knocked him. Knock him down. He is powerful, the commander. Need to be careful of him. Right, disorientate a target for a short time. I think I'm going to do that. Attack him. That did work on him. Oh man, Ferron's getting nailed by these soldiers. Just get the dog to charge him. Keep him a bit busy. Alistair's going to be able to face him pretty soon, so Morrigan needs to kind of stuns enemies in the cones. Do that. Stunned again, nice. Yeah, Smeg's attacking him. Actually, you need to attack him. Nice, set him on fire. Set him on fire. Throws him. My dude's nearly dead, man. Nice, took some help. We're back up. We're back in the game. Soldier's dead. Send Smeg over there. Commander's nearly dead as well. Nice.
We surrender.
Good. They've learned their lesson and we can all stop fighting now.
I was there. The Turn pulled us out of a trap.
Pretty blind these dudes are.
The Wardens led the king to his death. The Turn could do nothing. What do you want to tell him?
Yes.
I'll tell him. Right away, now. Thank you.
I apologize for interfering, but I couldn't just sit by and not help. I wasn't born in the Chantry, you know. Many of us had more colorful lives before we joined. Let me introduce myself. I am Liliana, one of the lay sisters of the Chantry here in Lothering. Oh, I was. They said you were a Grey Warden. I'm surprised you're an elf. But elves must want the Blight defeated as much as humans, no? I know after what happened you will need all the help you can get. That's why I'm coming along.
What?
The Maker told me to. I know that sounds absolutely insane, but it's true. I had a dream. A vision.
More crazy? I thought we were all full up.
Look at the people here. They are lost in their despair, and this darkness, this chaos, will spread. The Maker doesn't want this. What you do, what you are meant to do, is the Maker's work. Let me help.
I don't know about this. But yeah.
Then what? What happens when the Horde comes? It will follow anywhere we flee until all we know is destroyed.
I just don't know about this.
Perhaps your skull was cracked worse than Mother thought.
Thank you. I appreciate being given this chance. I will not let you down.
Okay, I mean, it's not gonna hurt, is it, to have her there? She's a level 7 rogue, which we need. So...
Oh, blast it. Yes.
I'm gonna have to tie the dog down for now. 2 warriors, mage.
Indeed.
Although Alistair's a bit of a pain. Here's a... I don't know, man. Don't really want 2 warriors. You know what? I'm gonna swap Alistair for now, and I'm gonna put the dog on. And just see how we go now. Because we've got these, but then no. I'm gonna change my mind again.
Yes.
Yeah, that's our final one. First time we've got a rogue on board as well, which is nice. So let's have a quick look at their skills. Oh, that's their... Sorry, that's their skills, isn't it? Obviously. Actually, do anyone else know how to make traps? No, there's literally no one. Let's have a look at their spells. Talents. So Leliana, so she is a bard. So the bard sings an ancient tale of valorous heroes, granting the party bonuses to mana or stamina regeneration. Nice. She is... So she has got Dirty Fighting, incapitates a target who takes no damage from the attack but is stunned a short time. The rogue delivers a swift and unsportsmanlike kick to the target, dealing normal combat damage as well as imposing penalties to defense and movement. She's also got Deft Hands, which is lovely, that's exactly what we need. Stealth might be quite nice. Why has she got no dual weapon training? That's a bit weird. So she's trained in archery but not dual weapon. Right, okay. I find that a bit weird, but for now, while we're walking around the town, she is going to be... She's going to be a hand for us, that's for sure. There's nothing else up here now. Okay, let's have a word with this dude then before we head outside and end the episode. So, Arlen, let's have a word.
I heard what you did with the other merchant. Got what he deserved. Was I still don't have food to sell?
Oh, merchants. Okay, let's see what we got. Nice. Actually, you know, thinking about it, look. We've only got 78. Oh, actually, no. We've got 3 gold coins as well. So actually we've got quite a lot. But there is stuff that we actually could sell. These 2 daggers I think I'm going to give to that new lady that we've got. That one there is two-handed. I'm not gonna get rid of that now. That 16 strength grey helmet we're not gonna use. Their small shields we're not gonna use. We'll get rid of all them. That's obviously only a mage can use that, but there's 10 mental resistance. We'll get rid of that. Iron ring is pretty pointless. Now I don't know what these do. I'm just gonna go and have a look down here. Whoa, what are these? My alarm going off. War paint of the Vanguard. Mabari war paint. Cannot equip item on this character. That's pretty cool though. 4 gold though. That's some more war paint as well, plus 2 dexterity. Amulet of Accord reduces hostility plus 10 physical resistance. That's pretty badass. Golden rope necklace, ale, shiny golden ring. Right. Let's just see if there's anything here that's... Is that going to be comparing items to Morrigan? Is that lightning rod better than what she's got? I mean, not really. Yeah, not really. Ooh, sailor's crossbow. Ah, that guy's gone, hasn't he? That he's used. Ooh, Fawn of the Dead Gods. Right, a flask, man. We are getting quite a few of them. $29 and $90. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with that. Because if we're ever out in the wilds and we need some of that, we're gonna get a few of these as well. Because when we do get traps, we're gonna need to make some of them. Large shrapnel trap plans, improved trap making. Glamour charm captures the viewer's attention and distraction. Oh, pretty. Mild lure plans. Lesser injury kit recipe. That might be quite nice. Incense of awareness recipe. And lyrium potion recipe. Improved herbalism we need for all that. Incense of awareness is this incense makes the user more aware of surrounding action but less able to resist hostile influences. Granting a bonus to defense but a penalty to mental resistance. Right. All of these pretty much we can't use. So that's the Mabari Hound that we need. Health. We'll buy all of these while we're there. And I don't think we need any of this. It's possible that we could use one of those, but it's a two-handed crossbow, which will be pretty damaging, but it's taken a lot of our stuff. Studded leather boots, no, not much better. Just that free defense, man, that free defense is massive for us. And even that, like, that is, yeah, they're just nowhere near as good as what I've got. I physically don't know if we can use these diamonds. So I think before I play next time, I'm actually going to look up, and if we can't actually use them in anything crafting, I'm going to get rid of it, because most of this, it looks like we'll just sell. But I can't be sure because there's no actual. It just says other there, but it doesn't actually, because these are on there as well, and we can use those. So it's a funny one, and we've got this lightning rune as well, which I am going to use for sure. But we need to find someone who can actually use it. But as far as that goes, those things don't come under the crafting material. But again, I'm not 100% sure whether we can upgrade armor or what sort. So we're going to leave that for now. And then when we get the trap making, we'll actually do that when we've sorted all that out. He's still got a question mark above his head.
Take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry. I got other gear to sell. Check the chanter's board by the chantry. There's good jobs there. I don't suppose you know anything about poison? Well, my farm is far from town, and I'm not embarrassed to say I'm nervous about darkspawn. I've got some traps around the place. I've heard the poison hurts them beasties just as good as anybody else. Well, then those bleeding sad salts should stay off my land, eh? Besides, these days, any folk out at night is more than like to slit your throat. Can you make poison or not?
I can.
I figured if I kept asking, I'd find someone. I'd pay good coin for some simple poison. Something to slow them beasties down or make them think twice.
I mean, he's doing it for the darkspawn, so I'll see what I can do.
Thanks. I might have some ingredients in stock. Don't really know what you need.
What does he want though? That's the thing. He just want literally some poison. Wants some poisons protective in beasties. He asked you to create a suitable poison for him. 3 flasks of venom should do the trick. Right, okay. So let's have a look actually what we got. So we've only got 1 toxin extract, which is a pain. Let's see if he's got any toxin extract. I can't remember whether we did have. He hasn't, no. That's a pain. Yeah, that is a bit of a pain. Just can't actually do that there, can I? Okay, let's just. We can do death root extract, but again, we can't do the venom. We need the toxin extract. Not sure where we get that from. Okay, well, we can come back and we can do that some other time. That's a different door to the one we came in, right? That was definitely worthwhile though. Stocked up on health stuff. And a few other items, so it's all good.
How is it that Terran Logain survived when even the Grey Wardens didn't make it out of that place down south?
I love this little. I'm glad I've got the subtitles on top. Right, guys, I think I'm going to end it here. We've accepted a couple of side quests. We've got a side quest from this lady which we completed. We've got a side quest from that guy inside. He's the one with the traps on his farm. And we've got to try and make some venom. I think we gave him one, didn't we? No, I think we've only got. Oh wait, we have got 3 venoms, right? Okay, because I just made one, we already had 2 by the look of it. So let's go back in and see what it gives us for that. And then we will end this episode, and we'll continue next time doing a couple of these side missions in this little village. Well, I think I've got your stuff that you need, mate.
or you here to see my stock? Splendid! If those beasties come on my land, I hope it teaches them a lesson. Yeah, enough gold to cover any of your expenses and then some, eh?
How much is he going to give me? 75, that ain't bad for that. Just for 3 bits of venom. Not bad at all, you know. Oh! Wow, okay. So I took the wrong room, the wrong door last time, because there's a couple of chests in here.
I shall do it. Allow me. I could do that for you.
Nice. That is why I put you on my team. That's perfect, that is. What did she actually get? 30 flasks now, it's badass. Oh, Commander's Helm, there it is, yeah. Steel Commander's Helm. What? What, plus 175 armor, man? That's pretty good. Get the fatigue. We're still in the plus really there, so it's not too bad. Okay, let's head out of here now. So we've done that side quest as well. So we've done 2 side quests in this one. We've progressed the main story as well. And then we'll try and find that kid's mom. That's not.
I'm scared. When are we going
I
home?
was going to say it looks similar to the other girl. But anyway, we've got some stuff going on over here. I don't want to kind of progress because I think it's going to trigger a cutscene. We've got some named people over here. I think they're having kind of a argument with this dude. But anyway, we've done those side quests, and like I said, we have progressed the main one. And we've got this Chanter's board still, the bandit groups, but obviously we don't know where they are at the minute. So we'll come back to that. But the completed quests are here. We've done the 4 in Lothering, obviously the Fallen Templar that we found by the road, and more than just plants and the poisonous one. So we are making our way through that. We don't seem to be getting much XP for those. If any, I've still got like a good 2,000 XP up to get up to the next level. So, but we have got a rogue on with us now in Leliana. Not too sure how she's gonna fare, but time will tell, I guess. So, yeah, I'm gonna end it here, guys. So thanks for watching, and I hope you can join me on the next episode where we'll carry on exactly where we are leaving off now. Cheers, guys. See you very soon.